Welcome and thank you so much for finding your way here. Today I wanted to share with you a breath practice called Ujjayi Breath or victorious breath. It's a breath with sound that is my number one tool in my toolbox actually for conscious breathing. And it's a gateway breath practice to controlling your breath, as studies show, for better respiratory function, improved blood pressure and heart rate, and even overall quality of life improvement. There are some studies that even show that this breath practice is useful for improving immune function in cancer patients. So what is Ujjayi breath? What is this magical sound that you're making? It's created by lightly constricting the throat, or more specifically, the vocal folds surrounding the glottis. And this is naturally something that occurs when we're fogging up a mirror or whispering, little whisper sounds. So you naturally sort of make this shape with your throat muscles. And it's useful because we can stay anchored in the present with this light, faraway, oceanic sound. So it's very calming, the sound in and of itself, that faraway ocean, or maybe it's like the sound of a crowd cheering for you in the distance. The sound has been likened to Darth Vader, but to me, it never should be as loud as Darth Vader. That's too loud. It should be very, very soft and easy and never forced. So because it is a smooth, controlled breath, practicing Ujjayi breath can really help you avoid like gulping the air in or just huffing the air out. And in this way, we can really explore lengthening the breath and in turn calming the nervous system. So let's give it a try. We'll start with the mouth open so you can get a sense of how the muscles work. And then we'll try it with the mouth closed. So I'm going to bring my imaginary mirror up in front of my mouth and take a few exhales. We're just going to start with the exhale, coming to a comfortable seat, taking a breath in, and pretending to fog up the mirror. Breath in. Feel that warm, humid breath on your hand. And maybe one more. So you get that it's not forced, it's just a very light sound, and you can notice the muscles that are used for that. Now the tricky part is doing this sound and making this contraction or constriction with the mouth open on the inhale. So once again, I'm going to hold up an imaginary mirror, this time at the back of my head, and I'll keep my mirror here at the front as well. And as I inhale, I'm going to try to fog up the back mirror and the front mirror. Inhaling, exhaling, breathing in, breathing out, and then releasing from here. If you need to take a moment, take a little sip of water. And now we'll try this breath practice with the mouth closed. And I want to reiterate here that this is not forced. It is very gentle. So you can imagine you're just trying to notice the sensation of the air at the back of the throat, like you're sipping in sweetly through a little straw. And then as you exhale, it's like you're luxuriously allowing oil to seep out. Okay, so those are some descriptions that come to mind. You might find something else that works for you. Very smooth in-breath, very smooth out-breath. And this is really useful for just controlling and prolonging the breath. So let's give it a try. Coming to your tall spine and remembering what those muscles are like. If you have to practice this with the mouth open to get started, that's fine. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. breathing at your own pace. Never forcing it. Maybe taking one more. And then coming back to your natural, normal breathing and just noticing what that was like for you. For me, I really instantly almost have it has a calming effect on me. And it's also a little bit warming, and in that way can be used as a warm-up for your yoga practice. And then you can just keep that Ujjayi breath flowing while you're moving. And that will really help you stay anchored in the present moment and keep your breath at the foreground. If you're like me, you utilize the breath throughout the yoga practice. And this is just the way that I was trained. But it's really helpful for, everyday routine. So I'm doing my neck physical therapy exercises. I'm infusing it with Ujjayi breath or breath with sound. And that's helping me really explore being present in a different way. Or I could use it, say I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't get back to sleep. Hopefully it won't disturb my partner, but we kind of have Ujjayi breath going at all times in this household, married to another yoga teacher. At any rate, please give Ujjayi breath a try on your own and let me know how it goes. Drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know how you experience Ujjayi breath. Thank you so much for your practice today.